Joe on the road.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it. Wood has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and and the Giants once again win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
Orlando Smith will get his first shot now, and you can see how he's done over the course of this 5-game hitting streak.
Smith.
Let's do this.
Now here's the first pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. EK, let's take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, it was good to finally get in the win column. These guys are not playing all that well right now, but at least they finally have something to build on.
Ready now on 1-1. Oh, this ball's well hit. It's going to split the gap in left center.
Let's get it
around first, on his way to second now. And he will scroll in there standing with a 2-out double.
Hold on just a second, y'all. I gotta do something real quick. Alright, whatever. Alright, we're back.
Now here's the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike one.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike one. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
Oh,
that's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Fix whatever I had to do and I'm done.
1-1 on the way. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. And 1 gone now in the Dodger third. Orlando Smith will step in. 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Third baseman.
Here's the first offering.
Smith.
Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now the pitch. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. Orlando Smith will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far.
Orlando Smith.
First pitch coming. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
Maybe a little too early on that one.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Here's the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Here it comes, 2-1. Here's a line drive, caught coming off the bag. And he'll step on the bag himself for the double play. Agustin Alvarez is on out of the bullpen now as he gets to work in his 60th game of the season. And he goes with the 0-2 here as this is on the ground to third. And a rather easy first out.
Could have took a couple of steps to throw it. All right, we're winning.
Orlando Smith will step in. 1 for 4 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second.
Woo.
And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Thank you.
And a big mistake there.
Just an
No.
airmail shot that time.
Oh.
Pickup's good, but his ball just said
Dude.
great effort to try and go up and get it, but
Oh my
2-1.
God.
That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase. Not going to get there. It falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes. And again the 2-2.
In last place. That's great.
Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they've done it. The Tigers have done it. For the 4th consecutive year, they are champions of the American League.
Oh wow, turns out done my attributes. I should get to that after this. So let's not get swept by the Phillies. Like,
Orlando Smith
this
will
is
take his
bad.
first shot here. He's got to be looking forward to this because he has clobbered this guy in the past. Now here's the first pitch. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. Eric, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
and after they dropped the opener of this series on Monday, they turned around and won the next 2, so they come in with a chance to win the series and give themselves a little momentum heading for the weekend.
Back in standing. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Splitter taken here, 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated either. When you're going good at the plate, usually means you're being selective and you're not getting yourself out. And when that happens, you'll find yourself in these kind of counts.
Here's the 2-2 offering. 3-2 now. 3-2, 1 out. You got him running at first.
First inning? Yeah, why not?
Here's the full count offering. On the ground towards second.
Go to third.
That's through for a base hit. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
And we couldn't score? You gotta be kidding me.
Orlando Smith will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Orlando Smith.
First pitch coming. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Orlando Smith will dig in. He singled his last time around.
Orlando Smith.
Now the first pitch. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
And now you got to regroup after the 2-out single. You're in a dangerous spot in the lineup, so the inning's not over yet. Not by a long shot.
1-0 on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. So 1-1 home. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Here he comes on 2-1. Swing, hard hit ball to second.
Woo. Go to third, man. And I'm going back. Good job.
Mario Ibarra will come in now to start things out here in their half of the sixth as they look for a reversal of fortunes here. The first 5 innings have not been particularly kind to them.
And I think that's putting it mildly. Just one hit in these first 5 innings. They're going to need to do a better job of finding good pitches to hit. But that fella on the mound has not made it easy on him, and that's for sure.
Third baseman, Orlando.
First pitch on the way.
Doo-doo.
Orlando Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put him right away.
And that's a base hit.
Good job. You're doing great today.
Orlando Smith will step in looking to remain perfect. He's already 4 for 4.
Smith.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Let's go 5 for 5. Come on.
1-0. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. The 2-2 to the right side.
Ooh,
Foul,
why?
and he'll try
Why?
it again.
Why did I swing at that? Somebody asked me. Somebody tell me, why did I swing at that?
2-2.
No, somebody tell me why the hell did I swing at that one?
The 2-2 one more time.
Calm down. There you
Good
go.
eye to
Good
lay
job.
off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone. All that can do is tie you up.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the ninth.
Should have
Some
swept
good
these
offensive
little
showing for
bastards,
these
but
guys, but if we had to pick one player.
all right.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall. And it's a gunner. A gunner. A 3-run homer for Matt Adams. 3-2 Cardinals.
Let's
In a
check this.
magical
Ooh,
seventh inning.
yeah, I need to. Yeah, I need to get this.
Punted right at the first baseman. And that's an easy
Right.
play. Oh, he missed him. How in the world did that happen? That is extreme agility
Ouch.
by a former football player.
not
That
do all
looked
that.
like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
All right, let's do this.
With everyone standing at Dodger Stadium, Kershaw pitches.
Look
Carpenter
how
swings
close
and hits a
everyone
drive.
is.
Right center
And
field.
we're in last
It's in the
place.
gap, and it's
But
down
we're
off
still
the wall.
close.
Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a
division
double
isn't
to
that
right
good.
center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch
do some
hitter here to
damage.
start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Oh,
Now
he's a
some
lefty.
action out in the Giants bullpen
Great.
as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. First pitch
That
of
ain't
the
gonna
inning
mean
here is
nothing,
wrapped
though,
right back
sucker.
from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single.
Well, the rest of the work is for you guys. Let's win. Yay! It's a football game today.
And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from
Let's
Beckett.
keep winning.
Call strike 3 and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett for the 21st time in Dodger history. A no-hitter. The 11th no-hitter in Los Angeles Dodger history. The first since Hideo Nomo in 1996. Josh Beckett, a no-hitter. Salvador Perez, the 2-2. Popped up.
Wow. Come
Simon
on,
Marsh
man.
will dig in now. 1 home run
Who's this
shy of
pitcher?
20 for the
Do your
season
damn
so far.
job, sucker.
1-2. And this is on the ground toward the hole. On the second for the force out, and the side is retired. Orlando Smith will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night.
Smith.
A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1-0. Eric Karros, this Giant ball club, as they begin play here this afternoon. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 or 5 prior to that.
Yeah, and they dropped the opener of the series and of the road trip last time out. I thought they came out a little flat, but still plenty of time to turn that around, though.
Now a hard liner towards
hitting
short,
the ball much
and
better
that is
lately.
in there for a 2-out base knock.
All right.
Orlando Smith will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time.
Smith.
Lays off 1-0. And the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. You have to figure that sinker's going to be an important pitch for him here this afternoon.
No question about it. Obviously, it's a ground ball pitch, so if you're a hitter, you're going to need to make him bring that pitch up a bit.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Here's another 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Almost hit me, sucker.
Now the pitch. This ball's grounded foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Here's the 2-2 offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Damn good
And you
at
know what,
that.
guys? This is a big league battle going on right now. Neither guy wanting to back down. No sign of weakness on either side.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here's the 3-2 pitch. Swing and a ball hit high, but not very far.
You
out
won
toward
the battle,
right center.
but I will win the war.
McHenry is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
And this is one of those at-bats where if you're on the mound, you got to be saying, look, Uncle,
Well,
just
we
lay
cannot
it in there.
back.
You know, in the end, they get the fly out, but boy, it sure took a lot of pitches to get there.
Here it comes. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The pitch. Struck him out,
What?
but he'll try
Was
for
that really a
first on the
strike?
drop third strike.
I didn't go
And
all the
throw
way.
will indeed take care of him for the first out. Felix Fuentes will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. And now here's a swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Kenny Booth will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. 2-2. Hard hit to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Orlando Smith will have another go. He struck out looking his last time.
Smith.
Now here's the first pitch. And here's a big swing as he sends this one in the air out toward deep center. Oh, and he misses it.
Go home, man. Come on. I know you had to wait and see if he was going to catch it.
Yeah, it looked like a fairly routine play there. Don't
Yeah,
know
what
if he took
happened,
his eye
homie?
off it or what, but he winds up basically whiffing on the catch, and that's going to wind up a 2-base error.
Should have caught that. Yay, we win. 3-game winning streak. 3-game winning streak. By God, 3-game winning streak.
center. Hicks going back, and now over, makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in.
What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. And the
Climbing up the ladder.
And it's a good bunt. Don't has it. He will wing it down the right field, and this game is over. And the Giants, once again, win a game in a very unusual way as this crowd goes crazy.
And now, your Los
Orlando Smith will stand in, and you see there, he's been scorching hot these past
Man,
few games.
again? Come on.
Here's the
The first
pitch.
inning?
And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Orlando
Not even giving us
Smith
a chance,
will lead
man.
things off here in the home half of the fourth.
baseman, Orlando
Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one.
My fault.
Now here it comes. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
I'm finna surprise y'all with some.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold
Just
back
a
here.
second.
It's 1-2.
Good changeup right there.
Here
Down
comes
in
the
strike
surprise.
zone. Definitely the one they wanted to strike him
Oh,
out on, so
no.
That's a great job to lay off.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. George English will dig in. Took a cold third strike his last time. Pause, now the pitch. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. Throw to
Almost hit
first
you in
will
the
get
head,
it easily,
dude.
and the side is retired. Edgar Nunez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Orlando Smith will stand in for the third time now, still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I
Got a
think
hitting
that's
streak
in the
going?
back of his
I had
mind,
no
but
clue.
it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
And this will be fouled away. 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball. The next 3-2. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes.
There you go.
The ball hit hard on the ground to second, and that'll get on by into right field for a leadoff single. And make it an even 10 games in a row he's hit in now, as that bat has really come alive of late.
All right. Still
Orlando
moving.
Smith will stand in to start out their half of the 8th with that starter still out there, and he's definitely been a tough nut to crack.
No, he's been dominant
Still
all
out
game
there.
long. And I think part of it is that he got himself a nice lead early on, and that's allowed him to not really worry about making a mistake. He's been free and easy the whole way through.
Ready now on 1-1. Fouled straight back. Here comes the 1-2. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Now another 1-2. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Yeah, it's a good battle to start this inning. That's what you like to see when you've got a guy out there that's getting up there. And
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys, but what do you say we...
2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase, not going to get there, falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. DeSarcina waving Kendrick home. Here's the throw to the plate, and Howie is gunned down. What an unbelievable throw by Yoenis Cespedes.
2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on a run. Jackie dives. Oh, he caught it. He laid out and made a sensational play. The runner tags. He'll advance into third. Jackie Bradley, Superman in the alley. And how about the appreciation from these fans? A spectacular catch.
And now, your loss.
Orlando Smith will stand in, and he's been
What
tearing
is
the
this
cover
thing
off the ball
giving
the
up
past
a
few
run?
days as you see
Giving
his
up
numbers
runs
from
in the
last
first
5
inning.
ball games. First pitch coming. And here is strike one call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. EK, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, and when you're playing good baseball, suddenly first place starts coming into clearer focus. It really made up some ground here this past week or so.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. And this is something we've seen a lot from him recently. He's worked his way into another good hitter's count.
Yeah, it's not unrelated.
Get out. Stay fair. Stay fair.
And that will hook just
Yes, sir.
inside the right field foul pole.
Yeah.
It's a home run. Eddie Alvarez will stand in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. He's set. Now the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Yeah, I know it was a poor reaction.
Orlando Smith will try things again. He hit that 2-run homer his first time.
Chant it, baby. Chant it.
Now here's the first
MVP.
pitch.
No, don't swing at that. Come on.
Down the line at first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Oh, man.
Orlando Smith will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch on the way.
Hey.
And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
This is a guy whose numbers are on the rise, and this is a big reason why. 2 close pitches, 2 good takes, and now he's in a great hitter's count, 2-0.
Too high, and it's 3-0. 3-0 is on the way. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Orlando Smith will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Here it comes. Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
And if he can get himself into a fastball count, don't be surprised if he has a big cut at something. Maybe try and break this tie ball game.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Ready with the 2-1. Now a swing and a sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Jason Chell will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one. Usually a major force in their offense.
Oh.
Now a swing and a ground ball.
Did I get in your way?
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
I didn't see you right there, homie. No.
Quite a lot of offense in this one, but if we had to highlight one guy that made the difference.
And a high drive left center field.
We just went from a 3-game winning streak to a 2-game losing streak. That fast.
And the A's have won it. 3 consecutive years in the postseason for the Oakland A's.
And again the 2-2.
Alright, everybody. That'll do it for this video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Hold on, what am I doing? I always do this. Alright, y'all. See y'all later. Peace.